Not there now, man.
You catch that one, huh, Pat? Hey, I'll catch that one, huh?
Collided with them, and then another one, somebody I think was just in a boat, and it actually went into the boat. And I had never heard that before.
I think I seen a video where they showed that or something.
Yeah, I'd never heard that before.
Yeah, because I watched that outdoor channel, and they showed what's his name, catching him that what is that big guy from
Linder.
Yeah, he's from Brainerd. They
yeah.
showed him in that boat. He caught that one that was like 12 feet long. And when they got it up the shore, they finally fought it. He fought it about 2 hours. That thing was jumping out of the water, and he got it up. And they couldn't take him out of the water. They kind of get him close out of enough to unhook him. And they let him go. They can't roll him up on shore. And they roll him back out. And then he said, well, the guys talked me into doing it with one of those float.
Yeah.
That thing was dragging him all over that river. He got done. He said, that's it. I ain't doing that again. He said, my arms are killing me. That was funny.
There's another one jumping.
Yeah, they jumped around.
They're happy as life.
Yep.
It's either that or they're going belly up.
No, they're jumping around.
No, they're jumping.
They're happier than that. Remember that those trout do that too, huh? They'll be jumping around.
Yeah.
Wiggling their tails in the air.
Showing off, no.
Yep.
We're free.
Oh, that's ugly steel tank.
Here,
5,000 other fish.
Yeah, I hate those guys.
So how long have you had them? How old are they?
In May. Hatched in May.
You feed them krill.
We start them out on brine shrimp. We hatch brine shrimp.
Brine shrimp?
When they get to the size, then they'll go on bloodworms for a while, and then when they get big enough, then we feed them frozen krill.
Frozen ones, huh?
Yeah, we thaw them out. They come in about 30-pound blocks. Thaw them out.
Come on, let one go.
them right off the end of the block.
So how much will they grow then by next year?
Water get pretty warm up here?
Yep. It'll be in the 70s.
It should grow quite a bit if there's plenty of food.
Close to double.
Double in size?
So they would get 3 inches now?
They're seven.
Oh, they're 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Well, I better
14 inches next year.
dig out my tape measure. Practice what length is, huh?
Yeah, let's get a close up. I don't want to hold them back either. For a close up. Yeah. Not that I didn't enjoy
What do you think, Mike?
Oh,
Neat, huh?
yeah. So what would be their greatest enemy in here then? Bigger fish?
Bigger fish for a while.
They will eat them?
Yeah, but they're pretty bony, I think. And they're very secretive. They stay down on the bottom.
Oh. Huh. Do you think any anglers would catch them?
Not right away,
Not
but
right away,
they
yeah.
will.
Yeah.
One of the things I'll be doing this winter is putting some recommendations to the council to put a resolution in place to basically protect
Release?
them.
Yeah.
And
So
then
there's sturgeon in
I'll
there
also
now?
be putting up signs to let people know that they're in here, and this is the reason why we're protecting them.
Yeah.
So there's sturgeon in here now?
Nope.
No.
Oh,
Now
there
there
is?
is.
Yeah, now there is.
There used to be?
They used to be. The
Long
last
time
one that was
ago.
caught was like in the 50s. Was the last recorded
Look
one.
at it's under. Show it's underneath now.
Well, that ought to make it more fun to
We're
fish.
heading out already.
So what was their demise, do you suppose?
The dam was one part of it. The other parts was probably the western settlers coming in and altering the landscape. Some of the spawning habitat was likely degraded from either logging or farming. But we're taking better care of that type of stuff now. So
You know,
The dam, how come the
drove
dam?
right
They couldn't-
by.
well,
But
see,
they couldn't-
they used
drove
to
right
migrate
by.
into the Red Lakes.
Oh, okay.
But he didn't, and I was
The
standing
Red
there and
Lakes
he
are going
didn't
to be
see
one of
me.
the probably Lake Winnebago. It has a huge sturgeon population, probably the largest in the United States. And Red Lake is very similar fish community and structural as Lake Winnebago, so this should be an excellent rearing area for sturgeon.
A lot of babies in there, huh? Big 20
And the funding for this came from a TWG grant,
What's the TWG?
Tribal Wildlife Grants Program through the Fish and Wildlife Service, and the funding from that is basically from offshore oil money.
Oh, really?
There's a part of it, I can't remember if it's for every gallon or every barrel of oil or whatever, there's a percentage that goes into this fund. And I think about 5 years ago or so, they came up with the Tribal Wildlife Grant Program. And it's a competitive grant program for the tribes to compete for $6 or $7 million a year. Yep.
Be sure and tell them that $6 million a year tribal wildlife grant program only exists because of the efforts of the Red Lake Band.
Yeah, pretty much. Dave knows a lot more about that. He worked on it.
10,000.
Uh-huh.
You know,
And is the Red Lake Band, is that you, Dave?
His lobbying efforts. No, I won't call him a lobbyist.
Yeah.
Don't call Dave a lobbyist.
Don't call him a lobbyist.
But this is a good result of
Yeah,
that
this is
grant
it.
program.